How are you doing today? My name is Grant, and today I will be giving a book review on The Tipping Point, a wonderful book written by Malcolm Gladwell. Now, I've read some books by Malcolm Gladwell before, The Outliers being one, but this book has to be one of the best books I have ever read. Have you ever wondered why certain ideas spread? Have you ever wondered why fashions catch on and are contagious? Have you ever wondered why gossip and rumors are so quickly spreading? Mark Twain said that a lie can get halfway around the world before the truth can even get its boots on. Have you ever wondered that? Well, Malcolm Gladwell in this book seeks to answer that question. And his theory is that ideas and products and messages and behaviors spread just like viruses do. Now, he talks in here about smoking. He talks about the 80-20 principle. He breaks his book down into 3 different chapters which can revolutionize your view of the world. Number 1, he talks about the law of the few. Sometimes when we want to try to change the world, we think we have to start with the masses. We think that a host of people have to buy into something before it catches on. But here, Gladwell argues that just a few, just a handful, have to buy into it. There has to be a connector, a salesman and a maven is the words that Gladwell uses in order for a product to catch on. Number 2, he talks about the stickiness factor. Not only do you want the product of you to buy into it, but you want it to stick. You want it to be permanent, not just to be a temporary thing. Nike and Adidas and all these advertisements, they want it to stick. They want it to change people's lives. And Gladwell talks about in the stickiness chapter about Sesame Street. I didn't know Sesame Street was that sticky, but apparently he argues about the stickiness of Sesame Street and Blue's Clues and all these different things are fascinating. And finally, he talks about the power of context and how just a little change, how a person who's normally has great character, has just a tremendous person can be changed depending upon their environment. Now, I would encourage you, Amazon sells this book. You can find it on the internet. I encourage you to read this book. It is an excellent read, and it will give you something definitely to think about.